welcome to another Vlogmas. This one, I think I'm doing Christmas candles, possibly. I've not done one before, so I don't know. I'm just gathering together all my bits. We had some varnish, mahogany varnish that we didn't particularly like, but I think it'll look really nice on these. So I've got these. I'm making one for me and one for my stepdaughter Kerry. These came in a pack of 20. So if you've got any ideas about what I'm going to do with the other 18, please let me know. So varnish wise, it's this deep red mahogany, so that'd be fine. I've also got just 2 plain unscented candles. These were £4 for the pair. They were from B&M, so that was quite a good deal. And then I've been collecting these throughout the autumn. I know. And then my friend gave me these, and honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're ginormous. I don't know. And then I got a strip of Christmas whip ribbon. So this is quite sweet. It's got a little Christmas truck on it and a Merry Christmas, and it's quite glittery. I don't know if you can see that, a bit sparkly. So those are going to go around the candle at the bottom, and then I'm going to make a couple of bows. I'm not quite sure about the bows. I do have some really nice fabric, but I'd quite like to save that for my wreath. So I might try and make a bow out of this, but it's a little bit wiry, so it's a bit stiff. But I'll give it a go, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just use some of my Christmas fabric. I've got loads of Christmas fabric, to be honest. And I've got some brushes. I don't think I need to sand anything. I'm going to put a little mat down just to protect the surface. That'll do. No idea what I'm doing. So I figured if I put the varnish on nice and thick and put these straight on, position them where I want them, and sort of see if I can get these on while they're sticky, and then it might just glue without needing any glue. If it doesn't, then I'll get some super glue and do it that way. Yeah, because I'll have to stand them right. Now I know what you're thinking. You're going to light a candle where there's flammable material. Well, it's just for show, to be honest. If I do light this, it'll probably for about an hour on Christmas Eve. I won't really use it. It'll just be for decoration. It'll look nice on the table when I'm having Christmas dinner. But you can see, it's enormous. It's nearly as big as the it's nearly as big as the log slice. So that was a little bit too much. Yeah. Yeah, any ideas for what I do with those? I mean, they are quite nice ornaments on their own, but I've got so many of them. I might just wrap up a couple of those for Kerry, for her house, when I give her that as well. In other news, I've been stocking up on the Christmas chocolates, which we haven't opened. No, not opened. And Christmas biscuits. And I always get everybody a chocolate orange. So yeah, got those. It's been stood for quite a while, so it's a little bit gloopy, this. But it's just to give it a colour. You can see why we didn't like it on our shelving. It's a little bit too dark, but for Christmas candles it's fine, and you know, waste not, want not. It's more of actually more of a paint than a varnish. It does say varnish, but anyway. A couple of coats will do it. Well, the wood's soaking it in, it's drinking it. Yeah, I'll need a couple of coats to give it a glossy finish. I'm not going to do the edges, I think I'm just going to leave them looking like natural wood. Now, it's not dry, but I am going to get the glow because it's sort of a satiny finish. So it's not like a liquidy, glossy, glowy kind of finish. So I'll get some super glue and then I'll get these on. I've come across another ribbon, so I do like that one. I like that. A little Merry Christmas on, but I've just come across this one as well. This, hang on. Let It Snow. It might be a bit thick. Oh no, it don't look bad. Not sure. I like the sparkle on the gold there, but I quite like that red sparkle as well. And the snowflakes. Oh, I could do one of each. Yeah, and then see which one Kerry prefers. Why not? Why not? It's Christmas. Can if we want, can't we? Yeah. I'll just let that set. And then I'll do one in that one. Let It Snow. Mike's just been in a mention that this isn't going to work very well. So we found some good old-fashioned blue tack. Like I say, it is only a decoration. Just for Christmas Day. No? Don't want to do that. A bit more. Ooh. Right, so a bow, and then it'll have a little space left if Kerry wants to put a little Christmas ornament in it. I've got a Christmas ornament that I want to put on mine. Well, the sun's gone in and it's gone really dark. So it's really dark in here and we haven't got a light up there yet, but hopefully you can still see it. So I've done one bow there. And I'm just waiting for the other bow to set. I'll show you how to do the bows because I want one anyway for my wreath. Depends how long you want your bow, really. How big you want your bow. Adjust a strip, really simple, straightforward. Like that. And then I squidge them together so it's like a concertina with a middle bit coming up. Like that. With a little bit more class. I'll just get my twine ready. Just got some of this ready. Here we go. A little bit of a knot. I've got glue on my fingers now. There we go. And then a bit for the middle, which I'm just going to fold that way and that way. Don't need much, just measure it round. And snip it off. Probably there. And glue or stitch that in place. I've glued mine. So I haven't done this, glued this one yet, but I just want to show you what it'll look like. Like that. There you go. And then you can just sort of fluff it up, neaten it however you want it. There you go. Put them in place. Want to have a look? So I've added my little extras. Here we go. So that's the little ornament that I've put on. And these are just these little battery battery operated little candles. And then that one potentially for Kerry, unless she prefers that one. I think she'll like this one. Again, got Mr. Penguin on there. Or she might want to put her own on. Those are my Christmas candles. Vlogmas. It was only a little mini video. I hope you enjoyed it though. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.